last night I got notified from eBay that I violated their policy. It says this listing was removed because it was reported by the intellectual property rights owner, okay, claiming that this is an OtterBox case, okay, cell phone case for iPhone 16. My wife and I just bought 2 phones in December. Bought these cases, 2 cases for these phones up at the Ohio Valley Mall, St. Clairsville, Ohio. Okay, I paid $60 for this case. Total cases was like $132 for 2 cases for cell phones. What I thought was a reputable dealer for these cell phone cases. Well, anyway, I'm reading, they pulled this listing, okay? The reason my wife doesn't want the case, she decided that she wanted a wallet style case. So after she used it for a week, I decided I'm gonna sell it for, used on eBay. So I'll put it on there for $24.99. So now they're accusing me of selling counterfeit items. So I filed an appeal, because based on the information they gave me, they said that they used AI to determine that this was not a legitimate case, that this was a counterfeit. So I said, and in the appeal, I said I would like to have more information, not just some AI telling me that this is counterfeit. So today, I filed the appeal last night. Today I get the notice back. Oh, they denied my appeal. They give me the right to file an appeal requesting more information. That's all I wanted. I said, if it's counterfeit, fine. I said, I want to know more information. I said, because I paid $132 for 2 cases. That means somebody, and I told them in my appeal, I said, this company better realize that they have more problems to worry about than just one guy like me selling a used case on eBay. Because that means the seller that's been at that mall for years, probably possibly decades, I know he's been there for a long time, he's selling counterfeit products. Oh, I'm not done with this. I'm going to contact this OtterBox company through their email, because you're not allowed to call these people up. They can accuse you of selling counterfeit items, but yet you can't even confront them. They better hope that this is a counterfeit item for their behalf. That's all I got to say. Because I have the receipt of what I paid for this. And I'm going to go visit that seller at the mall. They're not going. This one-sided crap is not going to work. They're not going to say, well, that's that. We removed it and we gave you the rights to appeal, and then we deny your appeal, and it's like tough shit. It's like, no, you're going to see tough shit. It's going to come down on you.